Hello, I'm Morna from the Green Prescription Program with Sport Manawatu. I'm going to do a few limbering exercises for the body, starting with the feet. So feet positioned so that you can see them. You don't need all of my head. I'm going to start off with the feet and ankles, heels down on the ground and just toe raises. And then up, turn it out, in, down, up, out, in, down. With all of these exercises, I'll do about 5 of each. You can do as many as you like of them. If you find your favourite exercises, you can do lots of them. Now have some heel raises. So the ball of the foot stays down, heel raises. And you can rock that movement. Front of the foot up, heels up. Front of the foot, heels. Rocking from one to the other. You can get fancy with that. Ball of the foot, heel, and alternate them. And I'm going to sit forward in the chair a little bit and do a bit of sidestepping. Out to one side, out to the other side. You only take it as far to the side as you're comfortable doing. You can do both at once. For this, I'm sitting up a little bit straighter, tightening the tummy, giving my legs a good base to work from. And you can do a bit of dance. Out. I'm going to do a bit of knee raising. Up. Again, tightening the tummy. What's doing the lifting is the belly, muscles at the front of the hips, top of the thighs, and lifting. I'm going to try doing both at once. Not a big movement, but using those same muscles down the front. Just enough. Tighten, lift. Tighten, lift. And after all that limbering, comfy in the chair, well forward, I can start my marching. Bring in the arms. If it's pouring with rain outside, this will do fine. Having warmed up a bit like this, I'm going to do a bit more work on the knees. So for that, we're going to stand up. Make sure that you can see what I'm doing. You'll notice when I stand up, I've got a chair handy, something stable for me to hold on to for safety's sake, preferably not a chair with wheels on it. I'm going to squat. Bending the hips, bending the knees, trying to keep the rest of myself as straight as I can. To do a bit of a lunge. So 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, just lunging forward. So I can feel that stretch in the back of the back leg. Doing a few more of those. and then swapping over. Always try and do the exercises two-sided. One side may not be able to do as much as the other, but you do what you can. An adaptation of that, I have a handy stool here. You find something around your house that will do the same job for you. It's got to be a height, you can manage it. And I'm going to put 1 foot up, 1 foot down, and then I'm going to do lunge again, but this time really making the knee work at more of an angle. As always, the other side. Just pushing it as far as I can while still remaining comfortable. While I'm standing here, I'm going to practice a little bit of balance. Standing on one leg, take one hand off my chair, take the other hand off, and see how long I can hold it. Repeat. I'm thinking my brain is connected to the sole of the foot that's doing the work. Sometimes it helps to watch one point and concentrate on that. I'm going to try the other side, usually the worst one. You can see why I keep the seat nice and handy. Okay, a bit of work with the legs, standing nice and straight, taking one leg out to the side, not forward or back at all, just straight out to the side. And the other side, I'm thinking about what's taking the leg out to the side of the hip, the side of the knee, the side of the ankle. Working those supporting side muscles. And to the back, trying to keep myself nice and upright. None of this. Make the back of the leg do the work. Legs have just about had it, but I'm going to do a few calf raises up onto the balls of the feet and back down. And that's enough of that. So we're going to sit down, give the old legs a bit of a rest and do some arm exercises, work on the upper body. You can use any weights you've got around the home, or you can just use your arms and gravity. For a bit of resistance, food cans can work. Milk bottles are good, 1 litre, 2 litre. Advantage of these is that you can fill them with as much water as you want for your resistance, whatever suits. You do need the lid on. Or you can use little light weights like I've got, or as much as you want to cope with. So first, arms out to the side and down. I like to alternate these ones with a bit of bent arm stuff as well, so pitching the weights up into the armpit, so it's not all straight arm exercise. Again, I'm just doing a number. If I'm picking 5, you can pick what you like. Starting out here, take it up to the top and down. With all exercises, you have to breathe with the exercise. Breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in. And again, a bit of bent arm stuff. Stretching up, bend the elbow. I'm going to have them out to the front, out to the side, knee to the front. And a bit of biceps curls, making sure my elbows are in at my sides and lifting. And a variation on that, better done standing, but we can do it this way. Bring them up, down the back, up, down to the shoulders and down. Time to get the torso moving a little bit. So sitting forward in the seat. You can do this standing up. In fact, all these arm exercises you can do standing up, whatever you're comfortable doing. Sitting down, I'm going to swing a dumbbell towards the window and a dumbbell towards the wall. Waving at my teddies in the window, over to the wall. So I'm turning my face the direction I'm going in. When I've done arm exercises, I like to give it a bit of a loosen up, just a bit of a swing, relax it. If at any stage you're tired of dumbbells or just don't want the resistance, to do away with that straight arm stuff, you can instead flap your wings, elbow down, wrists down, much gentler on the joints. You can do that to the front. So that's a little bit of a limber up. So now it's probably time to go to the swimming pool. Oh darn, no swimming pool. So perhaps out for a walk, the exercycle, or a nanny nap. Whatever you're doing, go for it.